I forgot the pedal as well. Pressure is on. This is my Orbea Rallon 2024 in gold and silver color. I call it the beast because it's pretty fast. So starting from the top, fully equipped with the OC equipment from handlebars and stamp. We also have obviously the suspension from Fox with the new cartridge at the front, the HX2 Fox coil shock at the back, Oku wheels in aluminium, the trusted Maxis Assegai at the front, in 27.5 also the Maxis DHR2. At the back I've got the Crank Brother E pedals, so enduro pedals. We have also the crank from Raceface. Except from that, it's also a mallet setup, and I'm running the trusted Shimano XTR brakes as well as the drive shaft from Shimano XTR. We've made quite a few changes from last year, so I'm running overall position on the bike a little bit higher with more sag in the front of the suspension. Except from that, it's pretty much the same setup as last year, except obviously the suspension that are a little bit different, and I've never used also the coil shock in the past, so that was also new from this off-season. No, I think having a good suspension base is something that I'm always looking for. Except from that, I can always adapt my riding to whatever the bike is set up to. Well, it depends on the terrain obviously, but it's true that as for an example, last week in Finale we were running quite harder suspension than usual. But here for Poland I don't know what's waiting for us, so there is always obviously adaptation to be done on the bike through practice day to make sure we are 100% when comes race day. I'm running 180 at the front because I'm pretty light on the brake. That means that I'm never dragging my brakes like a lot of riders can do. I brake or I just let the bike go, so I don't need a big disc at the front, and I feel I can be a bit more precise through braking as well with a smaller disc at the front. For many years now we've been running 34 at the front because I feel like if you're running a small chainring you might as well walk when it's that steep, you know. So when it's too small with the big 51 cassette at the back, when it's too hard to pedal, I just walk or run, depends the liaison times.